the Roblox Apocalypse. So guys, get this. We got the Fortniters here. They kill each other. They live in Uganda. These are the Robloxians. Got dead ones, gray ones, blue ones, and modern ones. They basically just kill each other too. They live in the minds of children and computer screens. So then, one day, these two Fortniters were battling. Then a storm came. Then the sky had a baby. There was a baby attached to a computer screen. So they shot at it because they were scared, and they exploded the baby. Then it turned into Robloxian holding a Tix. The Robloxian split into more Robloxians, and they took the guns to shoot the Fortniters. This is how it all began. They then used the power of the Tix to give the world a giant mouth. So this is a bar graph showing what percent of the world is Fortnites and Robloxians and others. 1% other, 5% Fortniters, and 94% Robloxian. But then one day, the Fortniter went to King Tide Pod to ask if he could have help from the Tide Pod army to defeat the Robloxians. And he said yes! Meanwhile, the Robloxians went to the King Walmart Yodeling Kid and asked if they could have some help in defeating the Fortniters and the others. Got insurance? Walmart Yodeling Kid gave the Robloxians the general. He kindly took the general. And then it came down to the final battle. It was the Robloxians and the general versus the Fortniters and the Tide Pods. But then the Tide Pod took a stand. Bros, I know I haven't been around for very long, but I've grown to love this team. Goodbye, guys. Don't let my sacrifice be in vain. Then he jumped into the general's mouth, and the general died. So get this, guys. Everyone was oofed. Then the Robloxians were overpowering the Fortniters. It seemed like it'd be the end, the absolute end for the Fortniters. But then Logan Paul fell from the sky, and he turned into a giant. Then using his laser vision, he shot at the Robloxians, and then kaboom! They all exploded. But in the end, Logan Paul was left for dead. Fortniter dude got closer to Logan Paul. He said, "Bro, listen to me. I've loved fighting in this war with you, but I'm about to die now. So please, promise me one thing. You'll give me a bigger tombstone than my brother." Then he died, and Fortnite dude decided to do just that. He gave him the biggest tombstone he could find. So, yep, that's how it happened. Thanks for escuchaing. Escuchaing is listening in Spanish land. Like and subscribe. Hit notification. Bye!